Hey everybody, it's Lisa with Lisa's Crafty Creations, and I wanted to come on and share with y'all my Flowish Journal that I made. I'm super excited about it. It's for a trade. It's going out tomorrow, and yeah, so let's get started. Now, for you, those that don't know, a Flowish Journal is like a journal or a junk journal, only it's not sewn in, it's not sewn together. It's just the papers, all the elements to make a journal. And some you decorate and some you don't. And on my pages, I tend to leave them blank. I don't attach a lot to them. That way they're fully usable for the person who's receiving it. So the cover is a pretty cover. It's a file folder that I got it Tuesday morning in Texas. And it's just so shiny and so pretty. It has the birds on it, and I just love it so much. So that's my cover, and then paper clip to the inside cover is a cloth pocket I've made right there. And inside that is a vintage postcard that has a spring scene on it. And then I used magazine pages from current magazines as well as some vintage. I used some scrapbooking paper, just a lot. I used some solid pastel papers. And then vintage magazine sections too. So there's a lot of different things that the receiver of this can do with it. And then there's some botanical pages. And then this is something I made for spring for this Flowish Journal. It's a pocket, but it's not attached. It's just paper clipped on the page, and inside are two journaling cards. There's a butterfly journaling card and just a tag type journaling card. And those just slide right back into the pocket, and then the pocket can be attached to a page if the recipient wishes, if she likes, or she doesn't have to use it. But the paper that I have it paper clipped to, she can still do whatever she wants. And that's what a flow journal is. And then another half sheet. And then this bag, this clear bag is usable, but it's paper clipped. And inside are a bunch of goodies. And like I said, I have a mixture of decorated and undecorated items for her to use. So this is the tab off the file folder. I thought that would be cute as a tuck spot, or like a side tuck, a top tuck. Then I have some die cuts and some fussy cut items here, all spring related. Then I have a scorecard for, I think it's bridge. And then a mask from a birthday party with flamingos on it, and then some blank guest checks for her to make her own tags, pockets, whatever she chooses. And again, the bag is perfectly usable. It's just holding this stuff, not putting any type of tape or anything on it. And paper clip that back, and then lots of colorful papers, some vellum in the center of this. It's a 2 signature. 25 pages was the required, and I think we have just over the 25. And then on the back side, it's just the back half of all the papers you saw. The front, okay? And then here's the second signature. Oh, sorry, this is still that one. Okay, here's the second signature. And then this is the only paper that I did anything with, and I folded up the bottom part and used it and made a pocket. And in the pocket are some cards in a little bag. She can use all of that. A piece of a map. Just some type of, kids card. And then 2 president cards for my recipient to make whatever she wants. Like I said, this is a trade in a group on Facebook. And in this pocket, these are made. These are some that I decorated and sewed around. Some journaling spaces in the shape of circle, and some journaling cards as well. And I've kept the spring theme, if you couldn't tell. And this is a vellum pocket. It was the cuttings from the one that makes the page. But I didn't attach the pocket. I just paper clipped it down. So if she wants to make it a pocket, or she can unsew it and use it for whatever she wants. Now I have some different papers. I have, this is like, oh, it's a sticky paper on the back and everything. Then these are some doilies. And they actually should be right there. And some more scrapbooking paper, some more vintage magazine, and then some more from A Daphne's Diary, and another floral page. Then here I have a piece of ribbon, some spring buttons, and just a whole bunch of a stamp and a whole bunch of little fussy cut items for her to use as she sees fit. And then just the back side of the papers, and then the back side of the pocket. I have a couple of sticker sheets that go with planners. Then I have some of this Tim Holtz, you know, that you Mod Podge, Tim Holtz Mod Podge papers. I have some cloth flowers in a small bag that's also reusable, and a blank tag for her to create whatever she would like out of those. And it just slides down in there. And then the back of this. And this I will just tie up, and that's her Flowish Journal there. And I'm going to tie it. And of course she gets this ribbon to do as she wants with it, because it's not permanently attached to the outside of the file folder. It's just tied on, so it will all stay together while it travels to her. And fortunately, she's here in California as well as myself, so it doesn't have far to go. Other things going that aren't in the journal, but they're little side packets. I have this, the green ribbon with the white polka dots. It's cute. So she gets the ribbon, and then this vintage bingo card, and I've put spring themed brads in it. She gets that, and then a small see-through envelope, a little canvas bag, and then a seed packet, 2 seed packet bags, a blue and white, and a white paper bag. Because again, the theory behind the Flowish Journals, you give them all the supplies and they should be able to make a spring theme journal out of it. For this one, this theme is spring, so it should be everything so she can create her own spring theme journal. And then here's some more ribbons and some vintage seam binding and some lace that she's getting. And then this packet right here, she's getting another beautiful ribbon, the yellow, a scrap of yellow fabric with some floral, some yellow tulle, and then 2 spring themed napkins, part of a paper bag, and some part of a old pattern. Tie that up. And all these little packets will go with her Flowish Journal. So hopefully she has all the ephemera and all the goodies to put a spring themed journal together from the Flowish Journal trade. So it'll be fun. Let's see if I can get this tied. It's satin ribbon, so it's shiny and slick. And then the last little packet has this pretty purple ribbon on it. Oops. And then this is some die cuts and whatnot. And this envelope, out of book pages, decoupaged with a napkin, which was in another Flowish trade I received. I thought it went perfect with the spring theme, so I'm including it. These have a lot of fussy cut, die cut items, a little piece of cardboard, and then this beautiful sticker set for spring. I just love that. And that's the last little bundle. So she's getting, I think it's a really nice, oops, I'll tie that in 1 minute. I think it's a really nice trade. And I think she could definitely put together a super cute spring themed junk journal from all the materials being sent. Let me get this tied up real quick. I don't want to squish anything, but I kind of want everything to hold while it's in, you know, being mailed. Okay, there's that. And then lastly, I'm sending her 2 full rolls of spring-themed washi tape there. So this is my Flowish Journal Spring trade, and I'm mailing it tomorrow. I wanted to do this flip through real quick. I'm super excited about it. I didn't do that many decorated paper clips. There are a lot of paper clips included for her to decorate. Everybody's different. Everybody likes different things. This paper clip does have dragonflies on it. So I thought that was pretty, there you go, pretty cool. But most of them are plain, and I think that's the whole point of this, is so they get the supplies and then can make their own. Anyway, I hope everybody liked it. I'll be back soon with another something special. Talk to you soon.